So I guess one soul is still one soul, right guys? Right? What's the deal, homies and homettes? We got another upcoming mint on Solana NFT video. Yeah, we might have crypto crashing down to zero, but wagbo. In all honesty, you know, we can't just be upset, look at our bags and just cry. So we gotta have a little bit of excitement, and nothing's more exciting than some of the biggest upcoming Solana mints, including in this video, I have multiple whitelist spots. So please go ahead, like the video, and let's get into the video. We have the #1 most hyped, not even questionable, the most objective hype project to come out on Solana so far. First project we gotta dive into is the Trippin Ape Tribe. We briefly touched on these a few weeks ago just because they were hype and they're very new, but now we have a lot more information. This is a collection size of 8888. On the day of this video going live, the team did just release the official mint date, so let's get excited for that. Let's talk about what's going on here. So far, they have a bajillion followers on Twitter. They have a cult-like following, but they do try to say and reiterate that it's not a cult. It's all based around this Charles guy and these Trippy Ape and their entire tribe. Before I get too much into like the lore, the cool story behind it, and the art, let's talk about the team because this is a very impressive team. I've talked to one of the guys, Sturgic, multiple times, almost daily over the last few weeks. He's the homie, so shout out to him. But we also have one of my most trusted influencers, one of the people that I trust most in the space, Soul Big Brain, with this tweet basically saying, you know, I had to check this team out. They had so much hype, and the hype is real. This team is legit. So that is a huge vote of confidence for this team from Soul Big Brain. Okay, so a little bit about their story, what they got going on, and I guess the fact that I'm pretty sure that these are gonna come out flying at like 40, 50, maybe even 60 Soul floor price right out the gate. Why don't you do me a favor, comment down below how high you think these can get on day one. What do you think the floor price is gonna be for the Trippin Ape Tribe? So they are doing a good job of releasing their info strategically, not all at once, building the lore, building the high stake, building the hype. But from what I've seen so far, this team is very good at storytelling. They're kind of slow playing us with some of these sneak peeks, the roadmap, the cover photo even has a few things I think we should definitely be paying attention to. Lots of clues. First clue, the Trippin formula is everywhere. Assume there will be some type of potion, kind of like milk for the Kets. Most of it is green, but there are 2 test tubes at the bottom right that are red and blue that kind of plays into the whole red pill, blue pill meta that's going on right now. There's also a magazine of girl apes, which could mean one of 2 things. Either the Trippin Apes are absolute players or a companion drop maybe on the way. Speaking of companions, they also have a small toad in a jar. Toads and frogs are known to be poisonous or cause people IRL to trip or hallucinate, so it could be a good candidate for a companion drop. Also, did anybody else notice this little turtle eating out of the doggy bowl? Like, are pet turtles a thing? If so, let me know. Tweet me a picture of your pet turtle, because that sounds fire. This is definitely a big brand play. Like, they've seen what worked really well. They're doing a great job when it comes to building the right type of hype. People are super pumped about this project. This team is making waves, and people know that the Trippin Ape Tribe is coming. Yo, Sturgic, one of the founding team members of the Trippin Ape Tribe, I know you're watching this video. How about you go into the comment section down below and you find someone that comments about the Trippin Ape Tribe and hook them up with the whitelist. I know you're gonna do that. I appreciate it. Whoa, speaking of asking for favors, I guess I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and smash the like.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Pump the floor price on that like button right now. Let's get this video to 941 likes. Why 941? Why not? Oh, and I guess before we get into the second project, I should mention that, you know, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. You know the deal. Second project, we got Oak Paradise. No information as usual. Classic Cody. No collection size, no mint date, no mint price. We don't know much about these yet, but it's kind of what I do. I put out these videos about projects that we really don't know anything about because I want to get them onto your radar super early. And I don't know how early these even are since they're over 50,000 on Twitter already. The art's gas. And they got some mystery behind this project. First, let's talk about the art. There's some corpses with some type of skull helmet on some Cubone and Marowak type shit, similar to Bonesaw from Game of Thrones. It's this goofy goober right here. Again, this is a project that doesn't have a ton of information about them and their future plans. All they've really given us is the woods have eyes. They also go on to say that the woods are full of mysteries and only the chosen will survive. And I don't know about this picture, what you guys think about it, but to me, I wouldn't call this Oak Paradise with all these motherfucking trees staring at me, but hey, maybe there's some really nice creatures. They do claim to be taking a fresh approach to NFTs, so I'm interested to see what that means and what they have in store. Ooh, listen to this tweet. If you enter the woods once, you might not find your way back. The trees are moving and renewing themselves, so must we. As an NFT project that's not only hype, but value. The current metas are dead. we will be taking a fresh approach. Not sure if this is a game, what route they're going to take with the woods. What do you think they're up to? Drop a comment down below and make your best guesses. Drum roll, please, because right now we are introducing the last species on Solana. Yes, you knew it was coming, the Zuku Stag. Yo, you're watching a CodyOnChain video, so obviously I'm going to tell you about the mint. No, I don't know anything like that. Obviously, we don't know the collection size, mint price, or mint date yet. Why would we? That's not even the point of these videos. Let's just talk about the art, what we got sneak peeked to us so far, and what they might have on the roadmap. But let's just go back to that first part, the last species on Solana. Hold up, are they about to massacre every other NFT project? They released a few sneak peeks so far, and honestly, they both look gas. I love this green one, looking all mysterious and shit. And they got this Ket on crack looking motherfucker, the burning stag helmet. Again, like I said, looks like we've seen this somewhere before, maybe here. Both of these do look rare, so I'm interested to see what more like the more common ones look like, because that's a big thing with me. I don't want to see, you know, just the really cool one of ones and then all the commons are boring. The Discord is private right now, but not to flex, but your boy is part of Stagtopia, so I got a little bit more info for you. But I'm not gonna tell you about it, dude. Most of the information is locked, so you gotta get into the Discord yourself and tell them, you know what? Tweet at them right now, say CodyOnChain sent me, and let me in. Let's go to the next project, and surprisingly, we do have a little bit information on Nicomata. This is a 10K collection, minting late May, early June, minting for 2 Sol as the mint price. Shout out to my guy, Bro Montana, for putting me onto this project. I'll leave the link to his video in the description down below. For anybody new getting into the space, I'd surely suggest following the homie Bro Montana. I can't think of a better person in the space. One of my favorite people that I've met so far. So yeah, go show the homie Bro Montana some love and say we sent you. Okay, so it is a larger collection size, right, with the 10K, but they have a lot of different characters. So I do think there's gonna be a good enough variety. I think they have 6 different base forms or characters, which makes for some good variety. I don't know why these cats all look like they're coughing, brushing the teeth with an invisible toothbrush. They also remind me of something. Anyways, I'm a really big fan of this art style. It's got that anime feel, even though it's a cat project. It looks a lot different from all the cat projects we currently have, so huge fan about that. Obviously, it'll be pretty easy to, you know, copy these traits from other popular cat projects, but I'm glad that it looks like they're not going down that route. They're being very original and making some fire art. My 2 favorite sneak peeks so far is this electric guy and this lava guy that they sneak peeked yesterday. And again, you heard it here first, these look very PFP-able. They also had such a cool idea that I'm gonna have to steal. It's called the Wall of Dishonor, basically in their Discord, which is open right now. They don't have a website yet or anything like that, but they have a channel called the Wall of Dishonor, which basically just highlights trolls and bans them to the Shadow Realm. People get sent for abusing commands, crying like a little bitch, or just spamming some nonsense. Especially after what happened with the Zuki this weekend. You know, we've been saying for a while that there needs to be an anime project to break Solana, but now we just need an anime project to kind of bang on both sides, just NFTs in general. Maybe it can be NekoMata. These have grown super fast, super soon, and one thing that they do is pretty cool. They do the Onki, which basically once a day, once every 24 hours, you basically go in, it's a Discord command, you type in Onki, and they're basically tracking that and scoring it, and you're gonna be able to use those points that you accrue for things in the future, like possible whitelist, and they might be adding more things in the future to also be able to redeem those points with. They're also currently in development of a manga, which will release 1 page a week, and after mint, once we establish a DAO. As a holder, you may be able to get your Neko inside of the manga, which would be super sick. Shout out to the founder, Zani, super cool dude. He hangs out in this Discord for like 15-20 hours a day, so everybody in this community loves him because he is putting his all into this. He also agreed to hook up viewers of this video with a whitelist spot, 10 people, 10 whitelist spot. Shout out to the homie. Basically, all you gotta do is like the video and comment down below. It's that simple. They also just had Soul Playboy join the team recently, and that's been great for the team. It's been great for the marketing and the big push that they're currently making. Again, I think these are super cool, and they're gonna be minting at the end of this month or the beginning of June. Get in early while you can, because as soon as these get on other people's radars, the floodgates will be open, and the whitelist and all that type of stuff will be much harder. So just try to get in early. I try to have your back and show you them before anybody else could. Are you gonna be a part of the future, or are you gonna get stuck in the past? Why don't you watch the past in the future by watching that video?